Yo! How's it going, everyone? We are back for the early Dokkan stream. It's that time as always. However, today we have the new Kid BUU Red Zone stage, and it should be out straight away. Literally, we start the early stream at 7, and the stage should be out now. I was just doing the daily for... Is the sound working? Yeah, there we go. I was just doing the daily, well, some of the dailies anyway. But... Hey, Solus, how's it going? Juice McGee, Super Saiyan Gorg, Anto, Kerbo, MX, Bringer. How you guys doing? So yeah, we got the new Kid BUU Red Zone stage. We've got missions, all sorts of stuff going on. In fact, let me tweet the retweet the We Are Live Now tweet. Let's go. So yeah, Kid BUU Red Zone, a special title that signifies your victory, can be obtained by defeating all the enemies. I wonder if this is... was that in there at the beginning? Because is this the last one? No, because it still just has all the stuff at the top about stage 1, so who knows. Please be aware that Kid BUU, who appears in Stage 4, will launch an extremely powerful super attack in Phase 1. Plus he can nullify unarmed super attacks in Phase 2. Interesting. Right, well, I don't want to look at the... Well, I guess do we look at the typings? It is int. Somebody guessed that. Someone was like, oh, it'll be int because the physical Kid BUU Super EZA. Can't remember who it was now, but... There has to be a 5th stage, I'm coping. Well, we do have the stage. We have missions. I've already looked at the data download stuff. So... There is a mission for, I believe it's Power Beyond Super Saiyan and one for Sworn Enemies. So... So yeah, which one do we do first? I guess is the question. So right, I don't need that open anymore. Let's get the second channel link pinned in the chat. Yeah, so we got clear stage 4. Then we got clear all stages. So yeah, I guess this is the last one. Clear stage 4 with at least 4 sworn enemies. The funny thing about that is it means we could use the BUU team and still put Tech Gohan on it. And then clear stage 4 with 3 Power Beyond Super Saiyan and allies. You know, the funny thing is, using the 3 Power Beyond Super Saiyan allies, you could technically do that with the Heroes team. Because you got Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, and then Super Saiyan 3 Rose. So, technically... If we did the run with the Heroes team. I'm going to do the Heroes team anyway, but I probably won't do that as like the first one. But yeah, JP is still in maintenance, which means JP players can't even play this at the moment. The EZA for Kid BUU, Super EZA Kid BUU comes out tomorrow. So... Alright, so which one do we do first? Sworn Enemies or Power Beyond Super Saiyan? Which one do you guys think would be the toughest one? Really is the one I want to do, because obviously I'm going to put the video up like straight away, so but yeah, I'll put the link to the second channel in the chat and pin it. Make sure you guys check that out if you haven't seen it already. Second channel is where I do all non-Dokkan stuff. Recently been doing my first ever playthrough of The Last of Us 2, because before that we did The Last of Us 1. I didn't have a PlayStation until recently. I was always an Xbox boy, so I already put Kid BUU on this team, but we can't actually have him on this team. Well, typically enough, we got a couple of people saying well, like, we basically got a few people saying both, so... I feel like Power Beyond Super Saiyan is one of the easier ones, right? Because like the heroes teams, I say heroes, but like the super class teams are usually the best. Where did I get up to? I got up to like the first bit where the enemies have dogs now. After you leave Dina at the theatre. So we saw the cool like flashback from the museum and all that stuff. That was cool. So how many... I need to change this team anyway because it's got the thingy in it. The 8 years. It does say he launches a powerful super attack in phase 1. So... they're not Power Beyond Super Saiyan. It's how many? 3 or 4? It's only 3, I think. So we only need really... Goku is one of them. This other Goku's the other one. So we could throw on... Gotenks. And then... let me just double check. Yeah, it's a 4 sword enemy, so it's 3 Power Beyond Super Saiyan, which I mean is a hugely easy. It's not like you have to build the whole team, which is good. Otherworld Rose or Accelerated Battle. Because I need to get... where's Accelerated Battle? It's one of the green ones, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah. And then it's... yeah, come out of my heart, all time limit. I mean, the last stage is Ints. I wonder how good Godku would be. I mean, Godku pretty much is like dodge or die against hard bosses anyway, but could be useful. I mean, I'm going to use the Heroes one anyway, but then obviously I will talk about in that run that will be, you'll be able to do the Power Beyond Super Saiyan run. Anyway, let's jump in straight away. I just need to think, should I use Hello Ulma Gohan? And I guarantee if I do if I do this team as the video for like the Power Beyond Super Saiyan, I'm just going to get comments from people that are like, well, I don't have Goku or Ulma Gohan. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We've got almost 150 people in the stream and 20 likes on the stream. So over 100 people in the stream right now. Need to hit that like button. Just give it a little click. It's free. Helps to boost up the stream in the YouTube algorithm. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump in here in a sec. Just get my... Ingo takes took 600k from a normal. Is that in slot 1 though, or after Super Ring? Because otherwise that's pretty crazy. Int fraud tanks. Never. How could you say that? Right. Let's do this. Hey guys, Mars Naked here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are here over on Global. The new Red Zone stage is out, Red Zone Kid Buu. I believe JP is still in maintenance, so unfortunately for the JP players, they've got to wait until maintenance is over to play this. So we are going to jump straight in. There's a couple of missions, so we're going to start off with the Power Beyond Super Saiyan one. You only need to have 3 Power Beyond Super Saiyan allies. So we've got the Gokus, well, all 3 of the Gokus are Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Gotenks counts as well. And then, of course, I'm using the double Ultimate Gohan combo. Pretty stacked team, obviously. We've got, like, the newest units on here, LR Ultimate Gohan and the Goku. But, oh, we're starting off with the Gohan rotation. Okay. All right, well, here we go. Kid Buu. So, first phase is STR. That's a lot of attacks in slot 1. Do we just go for you? Because you have guard already, so you're starting off with higher defense. Yeah, let's do that. Because, I mean, on the first turn, they're both guarding, but the AGL Gohan has higher defense and has type advantage, so realistically, there's no reason not to put him in slot 1. Right, well, let's see how we go. We've got to see, A, how hard we're getting hit, and B, how much health he's got. So, 52 K from a normal in slot 1. It's not terrible. I mean, for a start of turn unit with type disadvantage, pre-super, it's kind of what we're expecting, because Gohan is gets most of his defense on super character anyway. A couple of additional normals. Alright, so he's got a decent amount of HP, I would say, from Gohan doing all these attacks, and how much we can see has been removed for his overall health bar. But nothing too crazy. And then, yeah, of course, we tank all the rest of these for double-digit damage now. And then Tech Gohan. Hopefully we can get the good old turn 1. Doesn't even need to be a super, but as long as he gets the hidden potential attack on turn 1, it means it triggers that extra attack and fills out his passive. Come on, Gohan, you got this. Yes, so then we can get the 4th attack, which is a super. Awesome. Alright, so good first turn from the double Gohan combo here. And we got Goku at the end. So still no super. Is he going to super Goku in slot 3? So bear in mind, of course, that Goku has 90% damage reduction on turn 1, and then gets 5% damage reduction with each super attack. So now this Goku has 100% damage reduction. So it'd be hilarious for Kid Buu to super attack him here in slot 3, because we would literally take double-digit damage. Which, of course, doesn't really give us a good indicator on how hard this guy hits for future attempts. Because, of course, my goal will be get the missions done, get those videos up, and then, of course, you know we will be trying this with the Heroes team. So... Alright. Seems like a good enough setup for me. So if I do this, that means we can get the 6 orbs for Goku. I put Goku on here as a good Power Beyond Super Saiyan option. Obviously, if you're, depending on who you have, because I know not everyone's going to have the new Goku. God Goku is, when it comes to these newer bosses, he can be dodge or die in certain situations. Obviously, if you're getting the 6 orbs, you at least have guard, which helps. And of course, the 3 orbs gives him the 60% dodge chance, which, I mean, even against the hardest hitting boss that could one-shot him with a normal, he still has the 60% chance he's going to dodge it. But it just means he can be unreliable at times, but Goku can still be a decent option. So if you're going to try and build a Power Beyond Super Saiyan team to do the mission yourself, Goku is potentially still a viable option. With his leader skill being Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans, it does obviously give you a huge array of units to choose from. And it is only 3 of the characters on your team have to be Power Beyond Super Saiyan, so the other half of the team can be something else if you want. Of course, we have the LR Blue Boys from the Worldwide Celebration. I mean, they start off with guard for a few turns anyway, but the fact that the first phase is STR is good for them as well. So, of course, they can be decent. There you go, Goku dodging the super. We love to see that. Alright. Wait, so... we didn't actually kill him, though, did we? So he just did a super attack after the end of the first 2 turns. And then that's it. Now we're on to the second phase, right? I didn't just, like, completely miss that. Bad orbs on this turn, although Gohan's still getting a lot of ki, so it's fine. The problem is, the ki on this rotation now is so bad that I might not be able to get a super with Gotenks. And this is the 18 ki turn as well, so I do really want to get the... this is the potential unit super turn, so I do really want to get the 18 ki super as well. Alright, we'll do this. And then I guess we'll just have to do this and hope for the best. Oh yeah, he could be attack lowered as well. So, Gohan in slot 1. Oh no, he's supering Gohan immediately. I wonder if he can stun, because this Kid Buu can stun, right? STR Kid Buu. $521k? I mean, to be fair, this is only, like, Tech Gohan's second turn, but... Yeesh. Is he getting... Did his attack just go up? From that not additional normal? Alright, well, Gotenks is very much going to have to dodge in the last slot here. Otherwise, it's... Of course, he negates unarmed super attacks as well, apparently. So, interesting, though, that Gotenks' like, flying headbutt is an unarmed super attack, but Gohan flying in and kicking him is not an unarmed super attack. Okay. Yeah, look, his attack is going up. So if you're not attack lowering him with your attack, his attack goes up. Oh, God. How hard is... Oh, God. Gotenks better dodge. Otherwise, Gotenks is about to get destroyed. I think we need a... Okay, good. Okay, good. We're on very low HP. But very low HP does mean we can do this. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, physical super for Geo Easy A, unironically, could be kind of funny. Depends how many times he's attacking all in one slot, though, I guess. Okay, well, you know what that means. Alright, so... get to Dragon Fist basically straight away, which is awesome. I'm going to use... Let's use your active skill, because then you're going to get floated off. So... then we won't be... We can keep the other Goku's one just in case we want it. I mean, arguably, there's no reason not to use it, like, now, but... Also, I imagine he's going to heal. Oh, plus, of course, the more attacks you do, the more we're healing him, so maybe that is a reason to not do it straight away. I need to try and save the right coloured orbs, though, as well. It's probably a good idea ready for the next turn, because you can do that. Although we're also really low on HP, and there's not much I can do about that, so let's do this. We got orbs here for Tech Gohan and AGL Gohan on the next turn, so I think that is both times he super attacks straight away in slot 1 though as well. So for a boss who, when you're hitting him, you're building up his attack, if he's going to consistently super attack you in slot 1 as well, that's going to be kind of brutal. Yeah, we won't have issues getting in Fat Boo's revive in this stage. Yeah, that is probably a very good point. But yeah, so we did the Dragon Fist, did a decent bit of damage there. Then we've got the Rainbow Friend Goku. Oh no. The friend Goku has an unarmed super attack. Oh god. And all of these are raising his attack as well. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, It's going to be up to the Gohans, I guess. Do we transform Tech Gohan straight away? Wait, what does Tech Gohan have when Tech Gohan transforms, does he have an unarmed super attack? Let's get the wiki up here. Because if he does, then we basically don't want to transform him. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Majin Buu Saga. Alright, so he's healing first as well, so that's good, because it means we can do this. We can use Gohan's active skill as well, to be fair, which is... Gohan does get super, like, juiced on this turn, and so does everyone else in terms of defense, so that is good. Alright, where is Tech Gohan? I'm just going to double check whether Tech Gohan actually has a... Because obviously he doesn't pre-transformation because he's using the Z-Sword. His super attack is literally called the Z-Sword Slash. And then Ultimate Gohan, Burst Rush. It is an unarmed super attack. It's got the little fist icon, right? Which means unarmed. So, yeah. If you transform Tech Gohan, then he can't do damage to Buu. Wait, is it on here? Of course it is. I'm so stupid. It's right there. I wish that would tell you what that is, though. It just shows you the symbol. Like, does it actually say anywhere that it's, like, unarmed or something? Because, yeah, Z-Sword Slash is the sword. But if we transform him, then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that means unarmed, right? The little fist. And then Godku is as well. If he transforms, it isn't. So, except he can't transform yet, so... Also, Godku transformed all the tech orbs into AGL. That's really annoying. Into physical. Well... we'll just have to see how we get on. Well, I'm pretty low HP, but... Does he just... Yeah, is he just going to be raising his attack infinitely? But you can... No, wait, that's... We are also... Even though he's getting attack up, he's also being attack lowered, isn't he, by Gohan? Because... Well, that's only showing the attack up icon, but Gohan lowers attack, and he can be attack lowered. It's interesting that it doesn't show both of the... It doesn't show both of the symbols, though, because... Yeah, seemingly from the symbols that it shows, right, it doesn't show that he's immune to attack lowering. And Gohan was attack lowering him in the first phase, right? This is going to be interesting with the Heroes team. Oh, the dodge! I didn't use AGL Gohan's active skill. I don't know why. The misplay. I was getting so confused. I was getting so focused on checking all the super attacks and stuff. I didn't do AGL Gohan's active skill, which I should have done, because... Big defensive buff for everybody, but... Oops. Look at that, Godku. You love to see it. Now, this is where it's going to get really awkward, because... no one on this rotation really works super well in slot 1, because this is this Goku's third turn, so his damage reduction is what? Like 50... No, so he's got... He was on turn 2. So his damage reduction from his passive is down to 30%. But he's super attacked... This one's super attacked, what? Like at least 4 or 5 times? So he's got like something like 50 to... Somewhere between 50 to 60 damage reduction. And then his start of turn defense is 400k. It's not great. And then Gotenks or Dragon Fist Goku would just have to dodge, otherwise we would die. So... I'm actually not sure. It's not a Ki Blast super either, so we can't can't counter it. Right, you don't have super high defense here, but... Alright, let's do this. Do this. And then we'll do this. Let's just see. Yeah, of course he did straight away. How much is this going to do? I imagine this does a lot, right? $670k with, what, 50 to 60% damage reduction that Goku has. So, I mean, it was livable if we were on full HP. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it's with guard as well. So let's see. So he has... What is Kid Boo's... what's Kid Boo's... does it count as unarmed? Does anyone... So having like STR Vegito on the team to see this for the Scour is useful, but it's not like he's going to be tanking the super. Yeah, Kid Boo's super counts as an unarmed super attack. Yeah, he counts as unarmed. And yeah, his super attack is unarmed. Interesting. Okay, so... Is there anyone I can put on who could potentially go slot 1? I mean, what's really funny is if you knew where the super attack was going to be, STR Kid Buu would nullify his super attack. You nullify unarmed, don't you? Yeah, so Gamma 1 has a 70% chance to nullify the super attack. He's on accelerated battle. What's his secondary? It's Kamehameha or time limit. So he'd only be getting the 170 leader skill. And he's not going to be getting any of his links or anything. So throwing him on just for him to be like sat in slot 1 probably seems a little bit dangerous. Yeah. I mean, Kefla is good, but in terms of like, she's got no like. Well, I mean, we could put her in slot 1 if we can get the orbs, and then just hope that she dodges. But I mean, funnily enough, Int Hercule, if you're on low HP, like we were on that turn with the low HP that we had, Int Hercule in slot 1 could potentially have been fine. Warzone will absolutely love it. We could throw Hercule on there. Where is he? All right, let's give it a go.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so we've subbed in Kefla and Hercule for Gotenks, and who was the other person I took off? Godku, that's it. So I was Power Beyond Super Saiyan units are still the 2 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus and then Kefla. Oh, Tech Gohan's in slot 3. That's really annoying. Also, good old Hercule and his key issues. So do that. Do that. Alright, let's see how we get on here. 257k. Nice. I mean, the thing is, when you're on low HP, Hercule is a really good tank. But it's kind of dangerous being on low HP for the rest of the guys, essentially. But yeah, someone in chat was saying it seems like whenever he can super pretty much at any time during the first phase, and then you instantly move on to the second one. So we'll see what happens, because in the first attempt he supered basically at the end of the second turn. So we'll see. I did toy with the idea of putting Gamma 1 on there, because he has a 70% chance to counter unarmed super attacks. And he is on accelerated battle, which means technically he would be on the 170 for this AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The problem, of course, is that like he doesn't really have the link partners that he wants, right? He's not getting his good defensive links and things like that. So I guess you'd have to be lucky, have him on like turn 1, have him get hit a bunch of times and get built up, and then potentially would be good for the second phase, but it'll be tough. Well, that's not good, is it? Get the orbs for you at least. Oh, I already thought all of those AGL orbs would drop down. What a turn! No key for no supers for either of the Gokus. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter though. Like if it's always just gonna change over to the next phase after 2 turns, it doesn't really matter all that much. And the Goku in slot 3 will get an additional super anyway. Right, Kefla starts to get some build up here. Yeah, all of the slot 1 units are on, like, that's the worst with the not being able to pick your starting rotations. It's like you get all your defensive units on 1 turn, or like all your slot 2, or like all of your units that can't go slot 1 are all on the first turn. So you have like no units that can actually go in slot 1. But yeah, the second phase is kind of wild. Like the fact that he's building up attack every single time you get hit, or he gets hit, is kind of crazy. Nice. Not that it really matters. Because Goku has 100% damage reduction on this turn anyway. But yeah, so he does the super. So far it's been the last attack of the second turn, both times. And then you go into the second phase. But I mean, I guess, could you do enough damage to actually kill him? I imagine you probably could. But yeah, this is annoying, because I really wanted these guys as a rotation and then Hercule on the other rotation. If he immediately supers in slot 1, he probably kills Gohan. So let's see. I'll get some HP back at least, but yeah, I think we're just dead now. Well, we know we are actually, because the first run, it was Gohan's second appearance, and he took 500k. This is his first appearance, so... Well, actually, Kid Buu hadn't been built up yet, so the super didn't one-shot us, but we still died. Good lord. No, Kid Buu. The Kid Buu Super Easy A is out tomorrow.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, so he's always going to be on the second turn. So getting Tech Gohan started in slot 7 is like the worst possible outcome, and it's happened again. Yeah, use LR Beast. Just use that. Just do that. At least it's not a long fight. I mean, that's, in a way, that's bad for, like, some units. As we can see from, like, the Tech Gohan. I wonder how good the... Because if we took some damage early on, could you imagine if we could just use the BUU duo, and then hopefully as soon as we get to Kid Buu, their second phase, just go into their standby. But yeah, Tech Gohan being in slot 7 is just very, very bad for us. Like, I genuinely don't know. I might have to rethink the team a bit. This fight is definitely the hardest on global. I mean, I would say only having, you know, this is our third attempt of the stage. I would say I could definitely see it being the hardest stage on global, but... Alright, so if I do this, it means we can always have... We keep floating the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. We can keep the Dragon Fist one in the middle. Because eventually the AGL one becomes not usable in slot 1. But the Dragon Fist one could just sit in the middle. But yeah, like with the BUU duo, if you could actually just get them to, like, if you take a lot of damage in the first 2 turns at all, so that you can then just use their standby straight away, then just juice them up with as many orbs as possible and drop the Spirit Bomb on, like, in the int phase, then you could potentially do some big damage, but... Physical Rosé in the last phase, yeah, could be good. And int Zamasu, because his damage reduction works for, is the strongest, earliest. So the Zamasu team could be interesting. Super Saiyan 3 Rosé, you just have to worry about the early turn for him. Obviously, if he doesn't guard, he'd get mashed up by STR Kid Buu. But then once you get into the second phase, it doesn't even matter if his guard procs, because he has type advantage. I mean, I just have to do this, because his start of turn defense is higher. It's not what I want to do, but I basically have to. Yikes. Right, so do that. Alright, so of course he's supering immediately in slot 1 again. Jesus, like, what are you supposed to do about that? Like... I mean, the other thing we could do is stop not bringing an item, which I need to remember, because as much as we want to no items it's the first day. So if I lose all 6 attempts and literally don't get to make a video, that'll be bad. So... So yeah, we're just gonna go all out now.
Let's do this.
Yeah, because we can't afford to lose every single attempt. Oh, for God's sake, stop! 3 attempts in a row. Tech Gohan's in slot 7. Are you kidding me? 3 attempts in a row. Tech Gohan's in slot 7. Like, bruh, come on. I mean, the Whis item obviously still helps because it's extra damage reduction, but... God, that's... What a nightmare. Look at these orbs as well. Like, bruh. Good lord. What an absolute joke. Kefla's probably going to get clapped unless she gets at least 1 additional super. She's probably getting clapped in the middle. Okay, good. Get 90% damage reduction. Goku Vegeta got hit 1.1 million. Wait, which Goku Vegeta can have 90% damage reduction? Cool. Love to see that. So I've got 2 attempts left. What are the chances that Kefla's going to be in slot 7 again? Or do I just do this with the BUU team so that we at least have beaten it once? Although obviously we're not going to use this version of it because... Now, BUU Barbary will be terrible because if he doesn't dodge, he'll take like 1 million damage from normals because he is just terrible. It is genuinely funny that you could use STR Kid BUU and just have him nullify. Well, LR Super BUU has guaranteed guard. And post Super, his defense is good because it's a short event, so his defense will always be relatively good. Like post Super, I mean. I wouldn't be putting him in slot 1 against like Int BUU for sure, but Do I have a BUU Saga one? Like Extreme BUU Saga or something? I don't think there is there? 2 key for 2 turns. Oh. There isn't a super class enemy. Can't remember what half of these do. Terrifying Conquerors, they're not on. Wicked Bloodline, no. 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 Worldwide Chaos, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we've been getting our butt kicked on the Power Beyond Super Saiyan mission, so we're going to try out the Sworn Enemies mission. You have to have 4 Sworn Enemies characters on the team, which means we can use Tech Gohan. And we're going to use... we're not messing around now. I'm running out of my attempts for the day. So we've got the item, we've got the support memory that gives a buff to Worldwide Chaos. So that buffs everybody on the team except for Gohan. He was on turn 1, finally. Now, with how crazy Kid Buu hits, it's going to be very, very easy for us to get one of the Int Boos to revive. Because I'll probably just put an Int Buu in slot 1 on the first turn, right? So, against Kid Buu, I mean. And then, boom. So we'll do this, do this. But yeah, this event is definitely an interesting one. Oh, they were taking 80k from normals in slot 1 on turn 1 with Gohan. Nice. I mean, I guess, you know, he doesn't have Cold Judgment All in the family or anything, which, when we're running him next to the AGL LR Gohan for the Super Type 1, or for the Power Beyond Super Saiyan, he does. Get the hidden potential, so we're getting the full passive active here for Gohan, which is good. Because we need him to be getting as many supers as possible, so... Super Buu is going to end up being a floater on the team, but he does at least have guaranteed guard, because of course it's a BUU Saga enemy, so... Okay. So the thing is with this guy, it's kind of like... I mean, I guess you could kill him if he did enough damage, maybe. But it's kind of like the Metal Cooler Core, where it's like you're just fighting him for 2 turns, and then that's it, basically, right? So you also guard straight away on the first turn, so you should be okay. Although, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, can't get an 18-key super. Do that. Oh, I just realised I've done goofed already. I realise I've just thrown because I put BUU tanks in slot 3, and he's gonna super in slot 3, isn't he? So I'm gonna die. You can't nullify Dokkan attacks, no. Bosses that have certain nullifications can't nullify super attacks. Dokkan attacks, even. It's like enemies that dodge can't dodge them. Get a clutch dodge, maybe? He did not get a clutch dodge. God damn it. Why did I do that? There's so many things to think about. I'm trying to think about like the next turn and when I'm going to get in BUU to revive. And then, yeah, completely forgetting that he only super attacks in that spot. So, yeah, this is our last attempt of the day. Well, yeah, I was saving the items to use in the second phase. Yeah, I guess if it's on the turn where you're getting the Dokkan attack, if you transform into Ulma Gohan, then he would probably do a lot of damage. The problem is if you then don't kill him, then you're kind of stuck. Right, I need to float the other Gohan off because the Dragon Fist is on that other turn, so we've got to keep. So this is going to end up being the Dragon... No, this is going to be the Gohan turn, so I need to float off you. Right. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we don't need to worry too much about the killing him in one phase, because we want some of our units to get a bit of extra build-up, so... But yeah, it's just yet again goes to show why limited attempts per day is the worst thing that they've done in a while, and they need to get rid of it as soon as possible. I mean, bear in mind, again, like, I only get this extra attempt because of my power level thing as well. It should be 5 attempts per day. So... But yeah, it's just dumb. So they drop a new event, so obviously people haven't, you know, no one's played it yet, so no one knows, like, the ins and outs of what we should be doing specifically. And then they make it so hard that it's very easy for you to just get killed. If you kill him in this phase, you just win. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Obviously, there's no nuke leads or anything, is there? So I wonder how do you even do that? Goresh did it. How? Oh, nuke item, I guess. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you had, like, a Super Saiyan 3 Goku in slot 2, where he's getting a bunch of guaranteed additional supers, and then you use the nuke item. Why'd I put Gohan in slot 3? Because I want the other rotation to be the double Gohan rotation. That's why I floated off Hercule on the first turn as well. Like, I have to get my rotations set up. Here's Super Saiyan 3 deleted this BUU. Oh, that must be nice. I wish I'd known that before we used up all of our attempts, because, yeah, I would have... we could have tried out a silly nuke attempt. Nice, 346k. Yeah, the STR, the Dragon Fist Goku is great. I love Dragon Fist Goku. Alright, so... So this guy's second turn, so he still has like 70% damage reduction or something. So by using a Whis, he has like over 100% damage reduction, so he's fine. He can't do any damage though. Oh, he just dodged anyway. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're using the item because it's the... Oh, forgot to hit record on this attempt. Great. This will be the one where we do it as well. Well, it's only the first turn of the imp phase. But yeah, so we used the Whis. Goku dodged the super. I think we're still on low enough HP to use the Dragon Fist as well. But yeah, the fact that we keep, like, his attack is just going to keep going up and up. And then he starts healing as well. But yes, I will never stop complaining about the limited attempts per day. I think it's the stupidest thing in the game. Like, I just don't understand why you would put a thing in the game where the only purpose it serves is to make the game less fun. But that's all it does. Like, especially when a new event comes out like this and people haven't had a chance to, like, you know, beat it a couple of times with different teams. It basically makes it very, very difficult to, like, experiment with different strategies and stuff, because you can go into, like, the second phase, get cooked immediately on turn one, and then it's like, well, I didn't actually, like, learn anything about what to do for the fight. Alright, so unit super with you. I say unit super. Active skill with you. Standby with you. Oh god. It's like the third attack. I should have actually... I've got the Whis active still. I should have probably just not bothered and just done this. Alright, well. I mean, if you could get, like, if you knew you were getting, like, a super good first rotation, that would be crazy, right? Double AGL Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku and then AGL Super Easy A Goku all on the first turn. You probably would just kill Kid Buu. But yeah, the fact that AGL Goku as well, with the amount of damage that he could do, and he can't do any damage to this Kid Buu. Like, look at all of these attacks. Like, we probably would just kill him this turn if this Goku could do damage. Or at least get close to. Yeah, 4 supers up to 13 mil. And not only are we not doing any damage, we're also putting up his attack. Which is nice. We love that. Okay. Active skills all around. Yeah, I think his... Isn't his active skill technically negated? Yeah. But the important thing is we get the 24 key and 58% extra defense. As well as the... when using the active skill part of his passive. So it gives everyone extra defense. But yeah, this is crazy. So it takes no damage, but then we get our buffs. So now he's at a 1.2 million defense. Is he going to super in slot 1 though? That's the problem. Because if this Gohan gets to attack first as well, then we'll be all good. But... Although, to be fair, I guess we just do this as well, right? Yeah, we don't transform with Tech Gohan because he can't do any damage. Alright, he didn't super first anyway, so... So yeah, Gohan should live this now. Damn, this is crazy. Yeah, Jokeys, how's it going? I don't know, unfortunately. Yeah, this is just wild. It's cool though. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of like when Cell Max first came out. But the comparison I would make is, of course, Cell Max had infinite attempts. On the day Cell Max came out, I streamed until I beat him for the first time, and it took me like 3 hours. When it comes to this, like, you get 6 attempts or 5 if you don't have a high enough power level, and that's it. Then you're done until tomorrow. Which, yeah, I don't get it. Such a stupid idea, but it is what it is, I guess. What can we do about it? Nothing. Alright, Gohan just getting off all the attacks. Unfortunately, though, not critting means he's not getting a lot of damage. Yeah, I didn't realise you could do that. If you can supposedly one-shot like Kid Buu in turn 1, then obviously I will make a attempt at doing that tomorrow on the early stream. But because yeah, in theory, if you bring the double AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku setup and then just bring like the Chilai item, it's very possible that like Goku just kills him in turn 1. And then if you do get the AGL Super Easy A Goku on turn 1 as well, then yeah. Right, we still have the Whis active, so... So yeah, with the Whis active, this Goku should be fine, because he has like over 70% damage reduction. Like well over, because he has like 30 start of turn, he's super attacked a couple of times, and the Whis gives him like another 40. So he should be fine, I think. Watch him just get immediately killed, but there's nothing else I can do. And he has guard, yeah. Or not. But he didn't get super straight away, so it's fine. Now his attack is like fully maxed out as well, because you notice the attack up symbol isn't coming up. Just stopped super attacking. I don't like this. Don't super attack one of these guys. Alright, well Kefla got her orb, so she can get a couple of attacks off here. Good lord. Yeah, the stage is very tough. I mean, the thing is, it can be cheese, though, which is the interesting thing. Like, I would say the stage is very hard, but then obviously if you can just get the right RNG and everything and you do the thing where you kill him in the first turn, then obviously it's actually really easy. Oh, are you serious? How do I do this? I mean, if I do this and transform him, then his defense is going to be way higher. And then, does he live? I mean, AGL Gohan can't live in slot 1. Hercule, we're on full health, which means if he supers as the first attack and Hercule doesn't dodge, we'll die. Because his health is at full, which means he doesn't have any damage reduction. Now, if we transform with Gohan, it means he won't do any damage because Ultimate Gohan has a unarmed super attack. I've already used both the items, so I just will have to... That's all I can really do, right? Is just do this, transform with him, and just hope he eats the super, because he's going to have well over 1 million defense and guard, but like I don't know if that's even enough, because this Kid Boo's attack is like fully built up now.
This is perfect. Thank you very much. All right, time to go.
Yeah, so he's at 1.4. Imagine like a unit with 1.4 million and guard, and we're still potentially going to die. Like, that is insane. Alright, here we go. Oh, we literally only lived because we're on full health. That's ridiculous. Actually crazy. So now, man, if only we got the Dokkan attack. But AGL LR Ultimate Gohan hopefully just kills him here. Yeah, 20 million attack stat. So, oh. My goodness. So it took every single attempt, and of course we did have to end up using items, but good lord, what a stage. God damn, that was crazy. So yeah, very, very difficult. We survived with 64k HP. That's quite something. So that was all of our attempts for today. So if we want to do any of the other missions or anything, we'll have to do those tomorrow. Doing the heroes attempt with this is going to be fun. But yeah, there we go. That is the Red Zone Kid Buu. That is crazy. Actually crazy. Damn. Exactly, that's right. Artist of procedure in the chat who definitely isn't jealous at all. I only won because I'm a whale with my 69% Goku, my non-rainbow Ultimate Gohan, my 69% Dragon Fist Goku, and then my rainbow units like Tech Gohan, Kefla, and Int Hercule, who are multiple years old. But yes. But yeah, super hard. Obviously, if you're a whale, it's going to be a lot easier. But yeah, crazy stage. Very difficult. So let me know how you guys got on, if you managed to beat it at all, if you managed to do any of the missions. Let me know your thoughts on Red Zone Kid Buu down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. That was insane. Very crazy. Yeah, Heroes is probably impossible. I will give you that. Heroes probably not going to happen. We'll try it, but we've got to get all the other missions done first, which is going to be Alright, so did I even get to record what's this one? Oh, we're getting our butt kicked on the Power BI. That was the Buu attempt, which only literally lasted like 3 minutes, so we'll get rid of that. Crazy. Now the problem is, oh, the maintenance for JP is over then. Or wait, how's truth? I thought the maintenance for JP wasn't over for like a while. Kid Buu Super Easy A is tomorrow. It's in 25 hours from now. Actually crazy. Yeah, if you could just rush him phase 1, then that's the strat, but obviously we didn't know that going into it. Again, what another reason why limited attempts suck, because especially on day 1, like, you don't know the tech. Alright, so that was the first one. See, the problem is I need to put the pieces together, because we didn't do it in one go. I have to edit the pieces together, but I can't really render a video while I'm streaming, so I probably will have to end the stream, because otherwise I just can't put up the video. And I need to get the video up, like, as soon as possible, really. Where are we up to here? HP. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay. Just putting these pieces together here. We didn't build up yet, so the super didn't one-shot us, but we still died. But we still died. Man, that was a wild ride, that's for sure. Let's put that over there and put that there. Well, certainly not what I was expecting. I'm sure, like, many people thought we would just, like, walk into this and then just, like, smash it out in 1 or 2 attempts, get one of the, like, get all the missions done, then have an attempt at doing it with heroes. But yeah, that was not the case. Alright, so we'll save that. I mean, the thing is, you could do a no item run if you just do the strat where you just kill him on, like, turn 1, right? I mean, yeah, it's with double Beast Gohan teams. I mean, what do you expect? Double Beast, LR Gogeta, UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta with their EZAs, Broly, and then the physical duo. Like, literally, every single unit on Truce team is not on Global. Power Beyond Super Saiyan mission on Global. Alright, so I'll see what it's like in terms of rendering speed, because if it does really slow or crash, then I obviously can't do it while still streaming, but I know, I mean, that's the thing, like, you guys know, like, when I do the streams, even if there's nothing to do in the game, like, we'll just chill and do random stuff. The problem more so is the fact that I need to get the video up for this like as soon as possible. Although it doesn't even really matter now because Truth's video is already up. So when I realised that JP was still in maintenance, the goal would have been to beat it and get the video up before any of the JP players even had a chance to play it. But it's too late now anyway. Yeah, Minato no itemed it as well, so let's see what his team is. Yeah, he's got, well, the only unit he has that's not on global is Super Easy A Tech Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks, although that's if he beats it in the first attempt and doesn't change the team. No, he didn't. Okay, then he changes to the team that basically the team that Truth used, except he's got the LR Gammas instead of Broly. So yeah, the two JP guys that have done it and did it with no items, like every single unit on their team is not available on global. All right. Well, anyway. I mean, the render is going kind of slow, but at this point, like I say, I don't even see the point of like rushing to get the video up now, so I might as well just let it go. I'll just let it run. Yeah, it's actually crazy to think that like on global we struggled to do it with items, and then on JP you just used the anniversary units and then boom, no item run. Yeah, Melania and Madeir. But yeah, we'll carry on with some stuff here, get some dailies and that done, but we'll do the other missions tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, the Sworn Enemies one, we only had one attempt, but with items, it shouldn't be too bad. If we do it with items. And we'll try doing the, like, nuke strategy as well. Like, we pretty much only need the RNG where we get AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku and then the Super Saiyan 3 Super Easy A AGL Goku. If both of them are on turn 1 or 2 together, then you can just destroy them. And shout out to Bringer. That's a level 10 link for an Android 18 unit right there. Oh. Yeah, we'll do the second one. No, we didn't get to finish X-Men because I ended up not seeing Sister again yesterday. So I've got a bunch of stuff to do around the house today, so I might put it on the TV in the background or something, because I don't know when I'd get a chance to watch it with her next. So because I keep seeing people talk about it and I don't really want to see, I don't want to see spoilers or anything. So Well, that's the thing. If you die, yeah, because if you revive with one of the BUUs, then you've got the next turn. You have to survive that next turn, and then the BUU that you revived with comes back, and you can use the active skill and get the Ghost Usher. So that'll be good. Yeah, literally, Lazarus, that's exactly what happened with Omega Shenron. So, I mean, it's definitely not outside of the realms of possibility, because we finally got LR Omega Shenron, and then he was terrible. So... Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they, just how difficult he is in that second phase, and how different it is for global. There you go. I posted a meme thing about how difficult it is on global compared to JP. If you guys want to see it and like it or whatever. But yeah, imagine, like, it could be kind of funny to run STR Kid BUU in the phase because he nullifies the unarmed super attack, but well, that's the funny thing is the gap really is only that, like, one thing. I'm just going to remove... This is taking too long. I'm just going to do it after the stream's over and then it'll be quicker. That's kind of annoying as well because it messes up my plans for what my videos for today were going to be, because I thought I was going to be able to do multiple videos for the Kid BUU, the new Red Zone stage, because I was going to try and do all the missions and even attempt heroes. Whereas because we only managed to be here on the final attempt, it means I only get one video out of it. I've got the Kid BUU Super Easy A like guide thing to do for later, but now I still need to do some other one now as well. Oh, that wasn't the last link for her. That's annoying. I've got a bunch of units on my link level team now that just have one link to go to 10. They did not give... I mean, it's doable, right? Because, like, we did it, but with items and a support memory. So, it's certainly tough. Yeah, Miguel, how's it going? Yeah, doing well, thank you. How are you? Yeah, he always super slot 3 on turn 2, and then that phase just ends, right? So do I have any other actual missions? Oh yeah, Petan is back. I'm guessing it's the same set that started last time, which I actually did end up missing a few cards from. We've still got one mission to do, which is the sworn enemies. We'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully we'll do it tomorrow. See, it's annoying because, like I say, because we run out of attempts. Like, I really want to try that nuking him in one turn, like all sorts of stuff. I mean, the only thing I could do, I guess, is I haven't uninstalled the private server, so I mean, I could try doing it on there. I need to start Petan so it's at least going. Yeah, Series 15, I need 3 cards. HL 21 team. I mean, her team should be okay. Her team is basically the BUU team, but with also Bulma. Also now the other. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, it's just limited attempts is the worst thing they've ever done. I say ever. There's definitely been things that are worse, but. Took 300k after supering from a normal transformed. Yeah, I mean, she has to take that first hit to get the big defensive buff, right, though? What does she take? Because doesn't she take double digits after that? I mean, it's not ideal for the first hit, obviously, but it's, yeah, Kid Buu, like, his attack just goes up so fast. It's not ideal. Right. Yeah, Bulma, physical, super easy A, Kid Buu, and then LR Buhan. Like, that turn will be insane. Well, because the first stage had a bunch of different missions that weren't like the typical red zone missions. It was those like extra ones. The ones that are like the ABC like thing. So yeah, let me see if I can get this to work. Right, I think it's loading up. Right. I mean, the friend system is bad, but at least if you have friends that you know, or at least can speak to, like on here, you know, Discord or whatever, they can set specific friends for you. So at least you can get it to work. But yeah, limited attempts, I think, is one of the worst things. Alright, so there's a download for the thing. Let's see if this actually works. I mean, we can try the older artificial life forms team, but you know. Air Dokkan posted JP's getting Dokkan Fest tickets for an unknown banner. Could be Goku Black. I mean, it potentially is, right? See if I can see his thing. I don't see his tweet. Let's see if I can find him. Dokkan, let's have a look. So yeah, gacha for the weekend Dokkan Fest. That's interesting. Crazy. Aren't Truth and Minato at maintenance at the moment? Well, that's what I thought, but it must have ended half an hour ago, because, I mean, I actually don't even know how, because Truth got his video up, like, basically when I thought the maintenance was ending, his video went up, like, 2 minutes later or something, and it was, like, the video's, like, 20 minutes long. Did they private server? I don't think so. Actually, they could have. I did have Minato's one up here a minute ago. Let me see. No, it's the real one. So the maintenance must have just ended sooner. But yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, Talos, he doesn't literally mean watching Infinity War. He means his attempt at the Kid Buu stage. But yeah, I'm just waiting to see. I'm up because I haven't used it for ages, so I'm updating the private server now, because since it took all of my attempts to do one win, I like can't do any other videos today for like other missions or anything. So I'm more than happy to use the private server to do one. Plus the Chilai item you get to bring two. So if you bring double AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, as long as you have both of them on one of the rotations, and then have like AGL Super Easy A Super Saiyan 3 Goku on one of the turns as well, then you should be okay. Yeah, in the end I had to use items and a support memory just to beat it for the last time. And I only survived because on the last turn we didn't have an item left, and I tech Gohan with like 1.4 million defense, took 600k from a super. I survived with like 60k HP. So it was like ridiculously close. Tanabata agenda for global goes stronger with these tickets. But yeah, did you see the tweet that I made about it too? It's like, we're all over here going through it, and then Truth immediately is like, no item run, and it's with a full team of the anniversary units basically. So every single unit on his team is not on global. Crazy. Oh yeah, let's get rid of those medals.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
It folds. Shout out to Brian for the $5 super chat. What's your favourite mode in Dokkan? I mean, it always used to be Super Battle Road. Yeah, it always used to be Super Battle Road, but that event has kind of fallen off now. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, in terms of... I like the challenge, even though that one was annoying for Kid Buu, right? I do like the more challenging missions, so... Red Zone probably is my favourite event.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
Yeah, exactly. Win mode Gohan. Yep. Crazy, I know. It's like Gohan, Beast Gohan, Broly, Gogeta, UI Goku with his Easy A, Blue Evolution Vegeta with his Easy A, the physical Blue Kaioken and Blue Evolution duo with their Easy A. Like, yeah, all stuff that's not on global. Like, literally not a single one. When I loaded up Minato's video, I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Like, he's using units that are all on global. And then, of course, he actually dies and then just redoes the attempt with a full anniversary units only thing. Shout out to Brian for another $2 super chat. He says, can you call Toon Rami a bum? I mean, Toon is a good friend of the channel. So, if you're asking me, would I say, Toon Rami is a bum? The answer is no, probably not. I don't have LR Bootanks. Yeah, the Sworn Enemies one would be interesting. It'll be easy enough to get Int Boo to revive, but... But yeah, get rid of attempt limits immediately. As soon as possible. SPR, no, SPR's tomorrow. You haven't played that very well. Yeah, I did it that way on purpose. I thought that would be funny. But... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like to look into the events beforehand, so like I didn't know you could just try and like nuke Kid Buu, because I absolutely would have tried to do that for an attempt, but I didn't know you could do that. So I'm going to try and do that on the private server instead and get that put up. But yeah, no, the Super Battle Road stages are tomorrow. So the Super Battle Road stages drop for global at 7:30, and then the Kid Buu Super Easy A drops at 9. So it'll probably be a slightly longer stream tomorrow because we'll have a whole bunch of stuff to do. Oh my god, this update's taking forever. Yeah, Hanito? Ferry thought it was a two-phase separate fight. Well, yeah, exactly. I don't know, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that like he only knew how to do that because he looked it up, but I imagine a lot of people, as far as I know about like Truth, because Truth made a video about the data download and stuff, so I know he looks at all the details for the event like before playing it, which makes sense. Realistically, if it's got limited attempts, like it makes sense to look up as much information as possible before you do it. But it is fun like going into it blind. But does Vegito's counters get nullified by Kid Buu? I don't think so. Do counters count as unarmed attacks? I don't believe so, but I actually don't know 100%, so he could. Yeah, in Kid Buu nullifies AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so that's really annoying. Well, once we get this update, once we've actually finally managed to get into the game, we'll be able to see. It should, and it's not coded as any... Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think counters were a specific type of attack, so... They're basically just like normals, aren't they? Oh, finally, we're almost there. Do you know if LR Future Trunks super attack would work against Kid Buu? Yeah, because he's using a sword. It's unarmed super attacks are the ones that he nullifies. Is it going to work now? Yeah, he nullifies AGL LR Gohan's active skill. And if the Super Saiyans team can just blitz Kid Buu. Well, unfortunately, we won't get a chance to find out until tomorrow. Unless this does actually work. It's taking its sweet time. This has been doing this update for like, I swear, like at least 15 minutes at this point. Watch it have spent all that time updating and then it doesn't actually work, or like hasn't been updated properly, so it doesn't have like the Kid Buu stage or something. What's also crazy is if you don't have Tech Gohan, if Tech Gohan is in slot 7, so his first turn is against Int Kid Buu, he just gets absolutely destroyed, which is a bit crazy. Alright. First of all, we need to see if it's actually on here. Oh, good. After all that. The link level stages. I think there's a reason to do it on the hardest. I can't remember. I think it's because stamina cost increases the likelihood of the link level going up as well, I think. Yeah, I don't think LR Super Buu can't really do enough by himself. It's going to be something like AGL Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku in slot 2 is how you're going to be able to do enough damage. Yeah, I tried quitting out and restarting, but... Do. My completionist side hates me right now. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we used up all of our attempts to just do the Power Beyond Super Saiyan mission, so I can't even do the Sworn Enemies mission until tomorrow now. It's very annoying. Let's just see if quitting out and restarting actually had any effect and if it's gonna work now. Otherwise that really is GG for me for the day. The friend doesn't count towards the mission, no. I think it literally says that on the mission. Which is why people were back in the day doing the thing for like the when it was like special pose versus Cell Max, and people were using Orange Piccolo as a friend because it doesn't count the friend. Wow, so yeah, the private server can't even be used at the moment. That's great. Well, sucks for me. I'm doing the weekly Battlefield mission now, while I was waiting for that to load. Can the free-to-play Team Bardock beat old Red Zone stages? Probably not. I mean, I guess it depends which stages specifically, but maybe the early ones, right? Like Legic and stuff like that, but... DP players got a good... Yeah, Godly Easy A's and Beast Gohans, yeah. Absolutely crushing it. The superhero team just destroys him, which, I mean, it is like the best team in the game, basically. Yeah, I haven't seen it anywhere. But I think just because of the way, from what Lazarus was saying, I think it's just because of the way he built the team. Goresh kind of just did it by accident. Because if you have AGL Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Super ECA Goku on the first turn, they're potentially just going to solo him without you actually trying to do it. Because you put Angel Goku in slot 2, so he's getting the extra supers and the higher attack stat. Super EZA Goku in slot 1, so he gets the dodge chance before supering, and then obviously does the big damage, and then that allows Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku to be in slot 2. And then if you had a unit, if you even as well potentially had a unit that was providing support in slot 3. Right. Da-da. All right. I think that's it for today. Well, yeah, so we've got more attempts tomorrow. We'll try and do the Sworn Enemies run, and we'll have some attempts with heroes. We've got the Super Easy A for Kid Buu tomorrow. Loads of stuff going on for tomorrow. Kid Buu Super Easy A, Super Battle Road Stage, Extreme Super Battle Road Stage. So yeah, plenty to do on tomorrow's stream. But that's going to be it for today. I don't know. There's no... I need to do the schedule for today because obviously it's Monday. There's no late stream planned for today, but it depends what's going on later. There may be a Last of Us 2 stream on the second channel, so keep an eye out. I'll post in the Discord and on Twitter and that if I am going to do it, so I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream, guys. I'll get the video up for the Kid Buu Red Zone stage a bit later on. Basically, at the time of day it is now, since it's not going to be the first one out, there's no point like rushing the video out, so I'll just put it up later at the normal upload time. And then yeah, we'll have the Kid Buu Super Easy A guide, and then I might do a video about those JP tickets. I'm not sure. I should really, so I can do a third one for today. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. If I don't see you later on the second channel, do go check that out anyway. It's pinned in the chat. Check out the Last of Us and Last of Us 2 playthroughs. But yeah, if I don't see you guys later on the second channel, it will be tomorrow morning for all the new Dokkan stuff. So that is going to be it from me. I appreciate you guys coming out. I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.